Let's go, George! Easy money! Let's go, George! Up, let's go! Hey! Everybody out here. Yeah. Let's go, George!
You got this, baby!
Hey! Let's go! Let's go! That's the right way! Let's go, George! Ah!
All right, guys, so we're here at Gymshark pop-up meet. Gonna grab some food. The Gymshark pop-up store, that's what I meant, not the pop-up meet. Same thing, meet and greet here at this, what is this called? This BB&B Bop?
It's called
Bim Bop. We're gonna grab some food, hungry as shit, and then we're gonna head over there. And the line is just insane for that, guys. It's kind of pretty, it's pretty inspiring and motivating just to see how much of an impact Gymshark has made on the fitness community, and probably even beyond the fitness community itself. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But we're gonna get some rice, meats, get some protein, and all that. All right, guys, so I got a bowl with purple rice. It's black and white rice. This is egg, kimchi, carrots, marinated chicken, lettuce, cabbage, and corn. So we're gonna go ahead and.
Did you get extra meat?
What?
Did you get extra meat?
Yeah, I got extra meat.
He put it off smooth too. It was like.
I got half chicken, half steak.
She didn't even, bro. She gave me like 2 pieces of chicken, bro.
But you didn't want double chicken.
I was so mad. I didn't want double chicken. I was like, she gave me chicken. I was like, can I get a little bit extra chicken? I was willing to pay for it more, and she literally gave me like two of these like squares right here, like 2 of these squares. Tight. Ooh, that's bomb. All right, guys. So we're in here at the Gymshark pop-up shop. It's lit.
It's like, yeah. That's a beautiful thing right there. Oh yeah, I do. I'm just like, gosh, that is like gold right there. I get super passionate. But just give me time and I'm like 33, I'm not gonna ever grow a beard.
That's exactly what I said.
You guys look like you guys like 20.
No, this guy here, he's a
Vampire.
Hey, I don't like Benjamin Button. I'm getting younger.
I like it. Hey, take it when you're 80, you gotta be like short, bro. I'm already short. Alright, who's taking you guys been here for a while today?
Alright, ready?
Look at one of them.
Yo, real quick,
vlogging.
Steve. Real quick though, if you could give younger Steve one advice, what would that advice be?
Honestly, I was talking to younger me.
Younger you.
I would have told myself, do things like, I would have said, do more like on your own. Don't be scared to do things that you think you're gonna fail at. So like, I probably would have started a supplement company long ago, and I would have taken YouTube more serious 5 years ago. That's like, honestly, if I could tell myself one thing, it'd be like, hey, don't piss away the opportunity, like take every advantage. Because I think what some people do in this industry, they get a little bit of an Instagram following, and they think, oh, I made it. I kind of like take a step back. And, yeah, it's like, treat it like a job. Like when you come, I know there's so many people there at the expo hall that tonight they're gonna go out and get party and get crazy, and then to the point where they're not gonna even show up tomorrow. Like you come to these things, have a good time, meet and greet, socialize, but work. Like show up and do a job. Like that right there, you'd be successful.
I think too many people take it lightly in the sense that they take it as a hobby, opposed to thinking more of like a pro, like yourself. Like right now, if you think about it, like this is your job. Like you are gonna do it all the way in, regardless of how you feel today. Whether you're upset, you know that it's discipline over motivation.
100%. You see people out there, or I don't feel like YouTubing, but I know that like if I want to be where I want to be, I gotta upload 3 videos a week. You gotta do it. You gotta sit down and research if you're talking about this training or that. And then ultimately, like, you know, there's times that obviously you're not dieting as hard, things like that, and that's part of it. But ultimately, that is your job, and you know, you can always go work at some, you know, restaurant like I did, Texas Roadhouse, or I can do
perspective.
So, yeah,
you put it into perspective. You see, guys, and that's why it's so important to always take into account or to drive off discipline, because even people like Steve Cook, who you guys see that are at the top of the game, they don't stay motivated year round. No. I don't stay motivated year round. However, it's discipline.
All year.
Chris does not, bro.
All year. Motivated every
that vampire.
Every
that vampire. Damn, man.
Anyways, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I like this all black crew too. I like those shoes though.
All right, guys. So we just got done with the Gymshark pop-up shop here in downtown Santa Monica. That's where it's at. Downtown Santa Monica. Pretty cool. You know, luckily we didn't have to wait the line. We could just go ahead and skip all the way straight to the front and get in and just meet Steve Cook, as you guys just saw, and all them cool dudes. But yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. But now we're gonna head over to the LA Fit Expo and just walk around, see who's out there, meet other awesome people, and take it from there. So I will see you guys at the LA Fit Expo. All right, guys, so we're currently trying to find a lint roller because the outfit, all black, has a shitload of lint on it. So we stopped at this grocery store currently to try to find one. So my man right here is gonna be helping me out with one. Hopefully he can come through with the lint roller, because I did go out this aisle and I didn't find one, which another coworker of his told me that there was one in aisle 6. This is aisle 6, and we're not finding it. But thank you. Came through with the lint roller.
YouTube, it's your boy Jorge Rosado. We over here rolling lint all day. You already know.
Oh, fucked it up.
This dude
Fucked up the first roll, man.
Damn, bro.
But look at this, it's just so linty, man. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. We gotta look extra crisp right now, Chris. Look at this.
Yeah, Chris knows all about looking crisp.
I don't know nothing about that, dude. Ooh, damn.
Crispy is crispy.
That shit is looking. Look at that. Look. Damn. That cleanness. Yo, this is like one of the best inventions ever, bro. Like, why didn't I think about this? You know what I mean?
Because it's been out for like 100 years before you were born.
That's what I'm saying, but like, think about it though. Like, it's pretty cool.
What did you do that for?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were done.
Bro, I can't just roll out the front, bro. Gotta roll out the ass, you know what I mean? Roll out the back a little bit. Gotta roll the top of the suede shoe.
He said your shoes are made out of carpet, bro. You remember?
He tried to shit on me. He tried to say these are fake.
You know, like that carpet or whatever is on there?
Oh, he's talking about the suede. He forgot to say suede.
Yeah, me either. Never in my whole life have I had. I've had like Team Jordans, you know, like.
All right, guys. Now we're ready to
$60 ones.
go to the LA Fit Expo. So we'll see you there.
Let's Chris Elkins.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Awesome.
But yeah, I switched to Sumo because someone was like, "Oh yeah, it'll make your legs bigger," but it just feels awkward. It just feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So
Posterior chain.
I mean, it does work quads more than conventional does, but I mean, it still comes down to like progressive overload and
Total training program.
calories and everything else. You know, I mean, squats are going to be a lot more leg focused hypertrophy.
It's better for your leverages than.
I felt so weak with sumos. It did not feel
really?
like
Right
my
off the bat?
conventional deadlift. It's so much stronger than like any other lift I have, but for sumos it was so weak. It was like 50 pounds less than I usually.
Well, when
pull.
I started sumoing, I mean as well, I was significantly less stronger.
Yeah.
and I decided to commit to it for a little bit and just give it its time, and eventually it just surpassed it within 3 months of me just kind of doing it and committing to.
So basically just consistency.
Your goal as a powerlifter is to lift as much as you possibly can on the platform, right?
Yeah, but still, I mean, as a bodybuilder, you want to get stronger, right? Like, you still want to be able to lift more over time. I feel like it would still benefit you in terms of. Oh, you're talking about like the difference. I thought you were talking about like weight specifically.
I think with sumo you're gonna get stronger over time than conventional for most people. Like,
It's honestly, dude, it's really preference at the end of the day. Like, what's better for your leverages? Like, do you like more comfortable? Like, you got to play to your advantages in essence, but as well.
less work though.
Yeah. Shorter range of motion for sure.
Less work is like definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So.
All right. Well, I appreciate
so much.
the knowledge.
I appreciate
You
your
guys are
support.
awesome. You guys
I
are
appreciate
awesome.
the support.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're good.
All right. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not that far.
I want to know if you squat there. Sorry, light.
I live the life.
Live that life. You about that life?
A little parallel every day, all day. You see these ankles up. You see,
Damn.
you see my heels up.
First of all, you need to work on that ankle dorsiflexion.
I know.
man.
I know.
Oh, what do you?
You need
Your
to get
ankles
the,
are
you need to
cool,
get the
not
shears,
mine.
man. Get that artificial ankle
No, I got it. I
dorsiflexion.
got it.
Oh, there we
But
go.
sometimes I just like to strengthen my calves.
That's pretty good. That's hips under below the knee. You know, lean level. That's
I watch your videos on Instagram. That's how I know how to.
Okay, I see.
I learned from the best.
This is definitely Rogers. You bought it.
Yeah, we bought it.
Oh. Well, what
Alright guys, so we made it to Barbell Brigade, as you guys saw. Back here. Gonna sip on this pre-workout real quick by Legion. Pulse, one of the best pre-workouts out there right now, honestly. No artificial sweeteners, no bullshit. It's one of my favorites. Crazy pumps. But probably loud as fuck in here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I have squats and deadlift. Honestly, I've been walking around so much today that I'm just gonna do what I can. So I'm just gonna warm up and take it from there. Probably work up to around 70-75% of my 1 rep max, and then just see how it feels. So let's go squat. Surprisingly, 455 felt pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna work up to like 495, maybe 500 for a single, then back off and do 4 sets of 6 at maybe 75%, and just accumulate some of that volume and work capacity. But hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's work up to that 500.
rounds. But the lockout was, I mean, yeah, after you broke the floor, it was disappointed that it didn't move as fast as I wanted it to.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I don't know. It'll be alright.
I felt nothing in my lower back, but
Dude, the stimulus thing has been insane. I mean, that right there is pretty close. Definitely not doing 500, boy.
no, I didn't.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we finally left Barbell Brigade. As you saw, I pulled the all-time PR of 700 pounds. Crazy after not deadlifting for like about 4 days and not squatting for like 3 days. I don't think the work capacity was there, but I still managed to get it off the floor and lock it out. I don't know if it would have counted out of me just because of some up and down, but still, we locked it out, so that's all that fucking counts. And then we kind of finished our workout. I did a couple tricep push downs, pull-ups, and pullovers, and that was pretty much the workout. I had a protein shake, but now we're out here at this taco spot right over here that we're gonna be checking out. Then we're gonna be pretty much going home. I'm tired. I gotta create some programs for my clients, and then pretty much go to the LA Fit Expo tomorrow morning again. So I'm just going with the flow here, guys. So let's go over there and see what's on the menu. What's up, dudes?
What's up, bruh?
What's up, dude? What are you guys getting?
I'm not sure yet.
Damn, the lighting looks so fucking good right here. Ooh, we looking clean, though. How breathable. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, man? Pretty good?
Starving, man.
Chilling, man.
Chilling, man? Enjoying life? Alright, I see you. said, what's up? Just fucking with you guys. I don't know what we're gonna get yet. I don't even know what's on the menu. What do they sell? It's like Mexican / Korean barbecue?
No, it's just Mexican. Just Mexican.
Oh, straight up Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Mexican and Korean. You lied to me, man.
Hey, Yelp lied. I don't lie.
My man lied to me. He said this was Korean / Mexican, like burritos.
What'd you get? Burrito bowl?
I'll probably just get a burrito bowl, chicken, get some white rice for those high glycemic carbohydrates, right, Chris? Let him know. Give him that science. Give him that science real quick. Why do you need the high glycemic carbohydrates right after workout and all that good shit?
What we're gonna do right now, guys, we're gonna spike insulin a little bit. That way we can basically shuttle all the glucose and the amino acids into the muscle cell after our training session.
And why is that important, like after a training session?
So while we train, guys, we used a lot of our stored glycogen that is in our muscle cells and in our liver. And after our workout, we want to replenish that glycogen so tomorrow when we hit the gym, we can actually kill it instead of feel like crap and perform at a lower level than we would like to.
So do you think that's one of the things that attributes to people being sore and not recovering from success in a session? Just not prioritizing like nutrition partitioning from that aspect of things, perhaps?
Potentially.
Like it could make not a significant difference, but it could
definitely make a difference.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially if you're training like multiple times per week, right? The same muscle group, you would say.
For sure. I think it's really important to make sure you get in an adequate amount of protein post-training. Obviously, the anabolic window really isn't that important. However, if you're trying to pay attention to details and really optimize your performance, why not?
Absolutely, do that.
Get it in.
Yeah. And I think that it also depends on when was your last meal, right?
When was your last meal?
When was your last meal before you train, right? Like if you had a 2 hour, if you waited 2 hours for your food to digest, and then now you train for 2 hours, that was 4 hours in between meals. So that's when you really have to prioritize things, opposed to like if you had a protein shake and like some high glycemic carbs like 30 minutes before workout, then you have a little bit more room to play with, and you don't necessarily have to do it right ahead. But again, like Chris said, why not?
Yeah.
Might as well do it. If you're already in the gym training 5 to 6 times per week, might as well just fucking do that. It takes 2 seconds. Just put a scoop of your protein powder in the shaker, have that, and just take it from there, guys.
Other things that would play a role is the intensity of the training session and the duration of the training session.
Absolutely.
And then when is your next training session going to be? If you're taking a rest day tomorrow, it's not as important.
Absolutely.
If you're definitely training the next day, it's going to be more important.
And if you're doing 2 days, it's fucking definitely
Super
important
Absolutely.
that you replenish that as soon as possible, guys. You already know I try to provide you guys with some kind of value.
The man.
You know what I'm saying? So my man Chris right here, smart ass dude. If you guys don't follow him, you guys please make sure to follow him. He's somebody that that inspires me to be a better coach. He's a great coach himself. He's very knowledgeable. So make sure to give him a follow. And I hope that you like that those little nuggets in here. So we're gonna get some food and we'll take it from there.